All right, my ninjas. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. In this channel, I cover politics, music politics, and streamer politics because everything is so political nowadays. And I believe that you need a YN's, a real ninja's perspective. So the clip we're going to react to is in regards to the Grammys. As I'm recording this, it is the 3rd of February. The Grammys was two nights ago. And it was hella political. Everyone made some sort of statement about ICE, and the award speech we're going to be watching is from an artist called A Bad Bunny. So let's get into it.
Before I say thanks to God, I'm gonna say eyes out. We're not savage, we're not animals, we're not aliens, we are humans and we are Americans. Also, I want to say to the people, I know it's tough to know, not to hate on these days. And I was thinking, sometime we get contaminados. I don't know how to say that in English. The hate get more powerful with more hate. The only thing that is more powerful than hate is love. So, please, we need to be different. If we fight, we have to do it with love. We don't hate them. We love our people, we love our family, and that's the way to do it, with love. Don't forget that, please. Thank you.
Honestly, Bad Bunny, he's a better person than me, because if I was a Latino and I had a stage and millions of Americans are watching me, with everything that is going on, I would grab the mic and say, fuck ICE, fuck Donald Trump, fuck Elon Musk, they are all pedophiles. I'll be saying that. But he took the high road, and I understand it. He wants to be tasteful. He doesn't want to be confrontational. I think he doesn't want to get deported. But anyhow, they can't even deport him. He's Puerto Rican. He's a citizen. So, but anyway, taking the high road is the Christian thing to do. So I guess he done a good job, but he needs to understand that the political climate of America, they are not going to appreciate kindness. In today's world, in 2026, in politics, they see kindness as weakness. So him saying, oh yes, while they show us hate, while they are nasty and being hateful towards us, let's respond to them with love. And I get it, that's the politically correct thing to say, especially when you're on the left, especially when you're a singer, when you're in Hollywood, when you're in that community. But if you actually want to affect change, they're not going to call back ICE because you asked them nicely, please, Mr. President, could you please stop deporting my cousins and my family? Could you please stop sending Latinos to concentration camps? What? They're going to look at you and they're going to arrest you if you try something stupid like that, like asking them nicely. You can't respond to them nicely. As Donald Trump said a couple months ago at Charlie Kirk's memorial, he hates his enemies. There have been plenty of reports, especially in interviews with his chief of staff, that suggest that he's a vengeful, narcissistic person. He said himself, the only thing that can stop him is his morality. And someone like that, you don't confront them with love. Do you understand? Obviously, he wasn't the only person that commented on IS. There were other celebrities. Trevor Noah, the South African comedian, he made a couple jokes about Trump in regards to Jeffrey Epstein. Obviously, a couple hours later, Trump tweeted out that he's going to sue him, so he's going to deal with that. Couple other celebrities such as Billie Eilish, I think that's how you say it, also said, "Don't call me, fuck IS, nobody wants you, go fuck yourself, don't call me." But yeah, I'm going to focus more on the Bad Bunny's speech, because he's actually Latino. It actually affects him. And let's see what his reaction has been. One MAGA bitch tweeted out, anti-American Puerto Rican singer Bad Bunny, slated to headline next week's Super Bowl halftime show, accepts his Grammy and immediately shouts, "Ice out. Great job, NFL. You've completely lost touch with your fan base." End quote. Just by the wording of this, you can just tell this is a MAGA bootlicker. Nobody gives a fuck about his opinion. MAGA don't know how to read polls. They are in the minority. Yes, they have power right now, but they are in the minority. They have lost the culture war. So I don't know what he's talking about. Let's get into the next one. Puerto Rican singer Bad Bunny is set to headline next week's Super Bowl halftime show, accepts his Grammy and immediately yells, "Ice out." This is the person the NFL thought the American people could relate to. Guess what, NFL? You got it wrong again. Bitch, what the fuck do you know? The poll numbers suggest that they haven't. Another American far-right Nazi member says, "I don't watch any of these award shows and I don't listen to any of these people's music. If Bad Bunny's and Billie Eilish's music was free, I still wouldn't want it." She thinks she's funny. Celebrities try to lecture Americans with flood of anti-IS virtual signaling at the Grammys. As I said earlier, I don't need to repeat myself. They are completely wrong. They are completely out of touch. Some of these replies are actually funny. Like this one, for example, one person said, "Hey MAGA, Bad Bunny is more American than the First Lady," and that is fact. That is a fact. I'm not even sure who can speak better English, because neither of them can. Another person said, "Stop pretending your racism is patriotism." Good point. Another person said, "Anti-American and anti-government are not the same thing." You would think that is obvious, but clearly we have to spell it out. She also put a meme under it, and that says, "When someone asks how much I love America," and it's got a picture, versus when someone asks how much I love our government. I think you get the point. Now I'm going to read some comments from Reddit. I will vote for Donald Trump. Remember these dumb motherfuckers that made that song? Those dumb Latinos that made that song a year and a half ago. I wonder where they are. I bet they're deported. But yeah, let me get to these comments. He seems like such a sweetheart, someone says. Another person says, I cried. So important to use his on-air time to say something like that. So much respect. Someone commented under, rather than using his time to promote his own music, he decided to speak out for his people. And yeah, he's right. I rate it. It's an important message. The people need to resist the government. I'm a NBA fan and it's been pissing me off that a lot of NBA players haven't spoken up against it. Yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. Once again, he wasn't the only one that spoke out against ICE or against the government. As I said, Billie Eilish, Trevor Noah, and I'm pretty sure others as well. But he's Latino, he's Puerto Rican. It the government is targeting his community. So I believed that his voice was a little bit more powerful. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and comment anything you want me to react to, or if you've got any opinion on this. And yes, if you are interested in anything politics related, music related, streaming politics related, hit up your boy, subscribe to the kid, and bye. Lunch just flame, watch just blame, phone just ring.